Okay, look, I was in the corner bawling over Loretta in that Google commercial, but Disney Plus came through and saved the day. Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris, and what I'm going to be doing here for you today is giving you an explanation to what is going on in these Disney Plus series. We have Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Wandavision, and Loki. You might have just seen the Super Bowl Big Spot Disney Plus commercial and are probably wondering, what the heck is going on? So I'll be doing my best to break that down for you and giving you the best information, but I need you guys to leave a like because you know Disney Plus is coming after all our money, and comment down below which of the three shows are you most excited for. Alright, we're going to start off with Falcon and the Winter Soldier based off the footage that we got here. I love how it starts off with Sam Wilson practicing his famous Captain America throw with that shield. Now with the way things ended off in Avengers Endgame with Steve Rogers handing the shield off to Sam Wilson, we would all assume that Falcon and Winter Soldier dealt with Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, going on a mission just saving the world, but things are not that simple, as this series will revolve around the fact that the US government does not want Sam Wilson to be the one to own the shield. Instead, they're going after Wyatt Russell to be the new Captain America, or as he's known in the comics, US Agent. That is the person that we see here in the Super Bowl commercial running on the football field, okay? Any true Captain America fan would have known that was not Captain America, because that ain't America's ass. That's an imposter. The government prefers him to be Captain America and is going to be doing everything in their power to make him a fan favorite and a pleaser through the crowds, which is probably why he's showing up at football games. Very reminiscent to what Captain America had to do in the first movie, where he was going around with them Captain America girls, punching Hitler in the face and whatnot. And even though US Agent is a villain in the comics, he's mostly just against Captain America's way of crime fighting. He still attempts to do good by the American way. So the real villain of the series is going to be none other than Baron Zemo, a previous villain from Captain America Civil War. It's said that this time around he will be wearing the famous purple hood and is going to be manipulating another situation to most likely get Sam Wilson in the wrong with the government and keep that shield as far away from him as possible. I'm really curious to what they're going to do with this, especially since this Captain America will be carrying a gun for the first time. You know it's going to be very politically motivated and speak a lot with our current climate, and also if they can turn the tides on Bucky Barnes and make him more of a good guy than the misunderstood bad guy from what we've seen in the past. He can't be evil with that haircut. The next show we're going to talk about here is WandaVision. Now this is probably the one that looks completely wacky to those out there and is like, what the heck is going on? Basically, WandaVision is all going to be taking place in the mind of Wanda, that Scarlet Witch. After the loss of Vision in Avengers Infinity War, she's doing her best to cope with it and creates this alternate reality in her mind. Essentially though, the show is going to be a parody of sitcoms over the course of several years. We're going to be making fun of decades like the I Love Lucy sitcom decades, some of the Brady Bunch decades of sitcoms, just going through the different decades of what sitcoms look like through the mind of WandaVision as the Vision shows up and they become a happy little family. Now, through the course of these decades, Wanda is going to progressively start getting pregnant and have her famous twins. If you're not familiar in the comics, Wanda and the Vision do have a pair of twins, and they seem to be showing up in this Disney Plus series. There's a clear shot of two cribs and one of the babies shooting a pacifier up in the air. This show's also going to be very important because it's going to lead directly into the Doctor Strange sequel that'll be going to theaters, the Multiverse of Madness, and this only makes sense that a witch would pair up with Doctor Strange, who also is known for some magical abilities. But anyone who does have their hopes up that Vision is alive, he is more a creation of Wanda's mind and is just a vision. I wouldn't get too hype either about seeing Scarlet Witch in her famous costume, because this just could be a little nod. It doesn't look very official. If anything, it looks like a Halloween costume, a lot like how sitcoms have a Halloween episode. And for the Loki Plus series, not much to go off, but there actually is a big hint to what this show is going to be about from just those 2 seconds of footage of Loki looking like a prisoner. Now again, you also have to think this isn't the same Loki that got his neck snapped by Thanos. This is the Loki who escaped with the Cosmic Cube in one of the alternate dimensions in Avengers Endgame. What we're going to be doing is following this version of Loki, which is still the very evil Loki, as he's jumping through different times in our reality. And with that said, he becomes a prisoner of the Time Variance Authorities. Essentially, the Time Police. When someone like Loki messes with time too much and mixes things up, these people get involved and take him prisoner from messing up the timeline. Where were these guys during Avengers Endgame? That is what the symbol on Loki's shirt is, TVA, Time Variance Authority, and it was just recently known that Owen Wilson has been cast in the Loki series as a key figure, and now it's pretty obvious what his role is. Owen Wilson is going to be playing a time cop, sitting down with Loki going, wow, what are you doing? That was a horrible Owen Wilson, I'm sorry. But anyways, guys, that's just a quick explanation to what you're seeing here on screen. I'm really looking forward to all these Disney Plus series. They have me hooked. But I want to hear from you guys. Which was your favorite? Which is your least favorite? And does the Marvel Cinematic Universe still have your money? Anything and everything, you guys go ahead and leave your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at 3C Film Review. As always, I'm Chris. Take care.